Hi there, my name is Anthony Nganga, and I'd like to welcome you to my Random Thoughts channel. Yes, Random Thoughts, and I'll try and share one or two random thoughts every week, at least one. At least I can commit to sharing one thought. Nothing spectacular, nothing earth-shaking. Just what I'm thinking about. And my first random thought that I'm going to share on this channel is what's going on in the world today. And I want to put it in context to the Kenyan situation. So we know today that there is close to 700,000 odd people that have been infected with COVID-19. We are living in times of the COVID-19 pandemic, and this is impacting everybody globally, and it is indeed a tough time for all countries and for mankind. In Kenya, we are treating it in a very interesting way. Now, I'll go way back into time and the times of Jesus. He had a disciple called Thomas, and Thomas didn't believe that Jesus had risen when he had risen. And because of that, um, for many years, the term doubting Thomas was coined to basically refer to somebody who is so skeptical they will not believe something until they've actually seen it. And that is us. That is Kenyans for you. We are so skeptical, we don't believe anything at all, right? Now, part of it is because of the shenanigans we see in our country, and maybe part of it must be in our DNA. I'm sure, Thomas of the Bible must have had some Kenyan DNA somewhere in there. Anywho, so we are treating COVID-19 like it doesn't exist. We are almost looking at it like we need for us to touch it to believe it's there. And I think that's going to be disastrous. Now, one could ask, why is it that we are treating COVID-19 this way? Why is it that we don't believe that this thing is real and it's going to bite us real hard? Okay, one is because the stats we've been given by the government are very, they show we only have 42 people infected. But we know that's highly unlikely. We probably have more people than that. But then, if I look at, and this is my hypothesis as to why maybe it hasn't hit us yet, we haven't kind of grasped it, is because I think we are way too familiar with death. We see death so often and in so many different settings that um, this setting that is being described to us kind of just doesn't connect. We see death in road accidents. We lose 4,000 people in this country. We see death because of hunger. We see death because of diseases, waterborne diseases, whether it's something like cholera, malaria kills, hundreds of thousands of people. We see death because of crime. People get killed by robbers and thieves. We see death because of impunity. A dam somewhere will collapse and it will wipe off, 100 people in a village. So death is not uncommon to us. We see it, and we can almost touch it. And then you come and tell us there's something called COVID-19 that will kill you even without you knowing. You don't even see it coming. Most of our death, we see it coming, right? You sometimes you even hear it coming. This one is quiet, it's silent. You've been told, don't shake hands, don't congregate. We like getting together for a nyamachoma in church or whatever it is. Things that identify our way of life. We're being told, don't do those things because this thing is gonna get you. But we're like, is this for real? Because we're doubting Thomas's. But guys, COVID-19 is real. I haven't seen it, and for sure, I really do not want to see it. But I've seen what it's doing in other countries. I've seen what it's done in Italy, in the US, in Spain. People are killing over because of this thing. We were told we were supposed to have a curfew that was supposed to start that started last week on Friday. Once again, Kenyans doubted. And at 7 o'clock, most of them were still perambulating, walking around the streets of Nairobi and other streets in the country. They got clobbered by the police, which I don't agree with. But seriously, you should have been home by 7 o'clock, by one way or the other. Kenyans were the kind of people that ran towards a bomb blast because we want to go and confirm indeed there was a bomb. In this particular case, with COVID-19, let's not run towards it to confirm that it's actually happening. It is happening. We are doubting Thomas's, but in this case, let us believe, let us save ourselves, and let us be safe. Thank you.